Alright buddies, so the backside of the Mazda 6, right? The backside, looking pretty sexy, right? Yeah. Let's open up the trunk, see what kind of trunk space we got. We're gonna do our human trunk test. Basically to see if a guy like me, 6'1", 210, 220 pounds, can fit in the back of the 6, okay? If I can fit back there, that means you can get your luggage in there, that means you can get your golf equipment in there, all your kids' football and soccer equipment in there, and all your groceries. And if you had to put a human body in the back of the trunk, you can do that. All right, so let's see. One thing I will point out to you before I actually do this, got a nice lip spoiler right here on the back of the trunk. Very nice. There's a button underneath. As long as the car is unlocked, you can hit that button and open it up just like that. So that's one thing to pay attention to. And it does look pretty big in the back of there, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and drop it down. I'm a little bit concerned though on doing this, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's take the camera off, right? I mean, what are you gonna be able to see with the camera on there? Let's go ahead and take it off. All right, I hope y'all enjoying this review today. We're having some fun at the Mazda dealership. And let's go ahead and see what we can do in the back of this car, right? Well, we'll tell you, it's pretty big. All right, we're in, okay? What will Chad do to get views and subscribers? So once we're in, let's really take a look here and see if we can close it down on ourselves. Sure you can. And if you can see this here, we are in the trunk right now. There is a glow-in-the-dark little pulley right there. You want to grab that, and look, that opens. There's a light right here, and now we're out. So that just not too easy to get out of the trunk. Okay, we just got in, just got out. How much money is that worth to you, Mr. Car Dealer? Right. Anyways, I do that with customers. When I was a sales guy, I'd hop in the trunk, you know, have a little fun with your customers. If you're a sales guy, you're watching, again, get out there, have fun, and show a customer how much room's in the trunk of a car. I mean, it kind of breaks the ice with your customer. I mean, oh, Chad just got in the trunk for us, okay? That's building a fun relationship with you and your customer, and at the same time letting them know, look, this guy, he'll go to battle for me, okay? He's gonna get me a good deal. He's gonna do it. We like this guy. You know, we're gonna buy a car from him. You know, you gotta build that relationship up with your customer. So anyways, I know a lot of y'all are probably consumers watching, but if you are a salesperson at a Mazda store, you know, or any dealership, have fun with your customers. You can't be a toad or a bump on the log trying to sell cars. You gotta be animated and like I'm doing here with y'all. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of the Mazda 6. All right, before we hop in on the interior and have a look around, just want to basically let you see the Maroni label here. Fuel economy on this car, 35, 26 city, average combined of 29 miles per gallon. Pretty nice. Good safety ratings, that's always a plus. And just so you know, Mazda across the board, I mean, every model we have, CX-5, 9, the Mazda 3, the 6, CX-3, all these cars are top rated with Consumer Reports. I mean, they get Consumer Reports' highest rating possible. So that's definitely a great thing because a lot of car brands don't have every single vehicle getting top rated. So that's something to be proud about. And again, that also is something that helps when it comes to resale value on the vehicle. All right, a few things to pay attention to here on your door panel. First, Bose stereo system. Got the logo there, you got Bose, that's a nice thing. Also, all power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. You got the lock function so the kids don't sit there and drive you crazy. Leather is wrapped up onto here. The stitching looks good, and you're gonna see a lot of nice polished aluminum on the inside. Then you're getting premium leather interior. I mean, look at these seats. They're perforated with the holes in them. Lets them breathe, lets them stay cooler. You also got memory seat, power seats, 10-way, I believe it is, on your power seat, which is definitely nice. Leather wrapped steering wheel. There's another plus. I like that. How's the horn sound? Horn sounds good, okay. Also, something you're going to get on this vehicle that a lot of cars don't get, and it's not the start-stop engine button. That is pretty much common, but this right here. See that little puppy there? That is your heads-up display. They call it a HUD system. And let me tell you, some of y'all might say, oh, you know, my HUD system on my Chevy Corvette is displayed up on the window. I don't have that little plastic thing that pops up. Well, I will tell you what's nice about that little plastic thing there is see how it's got some tint on it? It's a little bit darker. That makes it really a little bit easier to see what's going on in there with mile per hour and all those different things that the HUD system does. So I kind of like that. I used to not be a fan of that little plastic thing coming up, but now that I understand what it's there for and it's tinted, I understand it, and I believe it's a really nice thing to have how it does like that instead of some of the other brands out there. Anyways, okay, that's enough on that. You got paddle shifters on the interior for sportier driving. You know, leather is also wrapped up onto the dash. The screen is nice. It's not too big. It's not too small. Again, more polished brushed aluminum in here that looks good. You got heated seats, both driver passenger side, dual climate control. Leather's wrapped up onto here, which is nice. You got leather there, leather there. I like this little feature here to control whatever you got going on inside of this screen, and definitely a lot to be said on that. Navigation. Okay, there's your map right there. You do got a backup camera, put the vehicle in reverse. There's your camera right there for you. You only get one camera on this particular car, no 360 view or anything like that. Okay, leather armrest. And then you got a lot of little gadgets going on in here, 2 USBs, an auxiliary, a 12 volt, and an SD card slot. A lot of cars don't come with SD card slots. Big center glove, or big glove box. Okay, why does that keep doing that? There we go. And then up top, this is definitely a thing, something that I like here. They've given you LED lighting, and it's that nice bright white color, which definitely makes the interior look so much nicer at nighttime when you open up the doors. Mazda CX-5 doesn't have that, just Mazda 6 that I can tell, and CX-9. Sunglass holders. Now, did they transition the color lighting over to here? No, they did not. They're just giving you that regular white color over there. You got home link on your mirror. Oh crap handles above every window sill. More LED lighting in the back, which looks good. Sunroof, of course. So a lot of nice stuff going on. Let's go ahead and sit in the back, take a look, and see how legroom is. All right, back door's open. Let's hop in. All right, my seat I just put in position to if I were to drive the car, and as you can tell here, probably about an inch or so of legroom in the back, and again, I'm 6'1", so legroom is not too bad. It could be bigger, but not too bad. I do like the fact you get rear air vents back here. That's great, especially to keep you cool or hot in the winter. Back seats feel good. Let's take a look at our center armrest. Pretty big in size, not bad. Okay. So that's good. Headrests look good. And definitely a good looking dash and cockpit up there, isn't it? Looking pretty sporty. All right. And headroom, plenty of headroom. So A+ in the back of the Mazda 6. Legs aren't touching the seats. Head's not hitting the top. We're okay. All right, everybody, you got to see the 2017.5 Mazda 6 GT in a nutshell, right? If there's a request you have out there to see a Mazda video on that I can do a review, whether it's day or night, please be sure to let me know. We will be doing night reviews very soon here on every Mazda we have on ground, so you'll be able to see the ambient lighting of the interiors and the exterior. So stay tuned for that. And as always, if you live here in the Carolinas, stop by and see us right here at Stokes Mazda. If you want, go online and visit us at stokesmazdausa.com. Thank you again, and if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed my commentary and video skills, and also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Doing videos every day of the week. This is what we do. We'll see you soon. I'm Chad, signing out.